Moin zusammen und
Best
herzlich
meatballs in
willkommen.
the entire country for sure.
Ja, alles klar. Moin zusammen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu 3 Minutes to Midnight. So, wir sollen hier irgendwie reinkommen, ne? Hallo?
Since you
Wachhäuschen?
seem to lack common sense, I will be nice and explain it to you. Soldiers have guns.
Ja, und? Wachhäuschen.
Do not touch that, ma'am. What the hell is your problem? Can't you see I'm on break?
Ah, naja. Okay, wie kann ich
A
mit dem
tiny
jobben?
room with meager rations, one chair, and very little water. I hope Joseph does not see this, or he will start demanding better conditions.
Oh, okay.
I hate killing before breakfast,
Yeah.
but I'll do what I have to do.
Okay.
Paying for college or a lifetime supply of meatballs? Easiest.
I do not engage in conversation with unpatriotic birds.
Wow. Entfernter Adlerschrei. Ja, ja,
A
ja.
vulture. Superstitious folk would see this creature as a bad omen. As if a dried-up bird could bring misfortune.
Naja.
How dare they set camp inside my domain?
Domain? You sure going overboard with this?
Shut up, Amos. This affront will not go unanswered. It is time to make a few calls.
Okay.
The best of the best. Millions of dollars spent on investigation and equipment. And their best attempt at camouflage is just a giant blanket.
Na, immerhin.
I do not think they will let me go down there and peek under the blanket.
Aber wie bringen wir ihn denn jetzt dazu? Oh, können wir ihm was vorspielen?
Since you did not understand the first time, let me try this. Bad man. Pew pew. Bad.
Okay, ein paar Chords möchtest du also machen. Aha. Flugblatt. Okay, na schön. Oh, warte mal. Was zu trinken?
Since you seem to lack common sense, I will be nice and explain
Yeah.
it to you. Soldiers have guns.
Okay, das wird wohl nichts. Na gut. Wir können hier gar nichts machen? Echt? Das ist ja wohl ein Ding. Oh, warte mal. Da unten war noch irgendwas. Nee, da war gar nichts. Ey, und was machen wir jetzt?
Amos, this is stupid. Let us just leave already.
Leave? Can't believe what I'm hearing. The Eliza I know would never give up so easy. Maybe I should reconsider my options for the next election.
Fine. I will speak with the soldier.
Ja, haben wir aber doch schon probiert. Hallo?
Since you did not understand the
Yeah.
first time,
Oh.
let me try this.
Kann ich nicht überspringen.
Bad man. Pew pew. Bad.
Ja.
Okay, that does it. Who do I have to kill to finish my meatballs in peace?
It's me. Hallöchen.
You had better watch your tone, Private. I am Mayor Eliza Barrett.
Congratulations on your success, ma'am.
Oh,
But you could be the Queen of England for all I care.
I can make your life a living hell much more easily than the Queen of England can. Now, I suggest you let me speak to whoever is in charge of this operation.
That's not gonna happen. The general...
Are you aware of my 85-point plan for community-based economic restructuring?
What?
Oh, you are not? Allow me to elaborate then. I intend to amend the zoning regulations by Resolutions 1104 1943 RT, as related to approved uses in Commercial Zone C4 to C252.5. This means we need to cross-reference Statute A11B.5, which governs the use of non-indigenous building
sie labert ihn
materials.
einfach an die Wand, ne? Ja, das passiert.
And if you like number 34, just wait until you hear about number 35. It is very complicated, but
Oh! Just stop, please! You're gonna drive me insane!
are you sure? 35 is quite interesting. It details financial legislation affecting rodents, raccoons, and other...
Ma'am, the general is not here, and I don't know when he'll be back.
Why did you not tell me that 6 hours ago?
Believe me, I tried. You wouldn't shut... stop talking.
You have made a powerful enemy today, Private. I will go back to my office, grab my book, and by the time I am done, not even your grandmother will...
Eliza!
Oh.
Please excuse her. It's a very stressful time. She's concerned about losing a voter this close to the election. Come on, let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Look, I hate to suggest this, but remember my brother-in-law, the one in the FBI? He's a pain in the neck, but maybe he can dig around and find some info for us.
Okay. Nach einem erfolglosen Besuch auf dem Flugplatz kehren Amos und Eliza mit leeren Händen.
Why don't you go back to work? I'm sure the campaign needs your attention.
You know, Amos, you might be right. Work is just what I need to keep my mind off this predicament.
Great, but please don't go just yet. I need moral support for this phone call.
Okay. Er hat ja noch nicht mal gewählt. Hallo?
You've reached the best agent the FBI has to offer. What can I do for you tonight?
Hey, Jack, it's Amos.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Come on, Jack, you know I wouldn't call if it wasn't important.
Listen, Amos, it's late, and I don't want you to think I don't care about you or your problems. But I don't. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna...
Will you listen to me for once in your life, goddammit? Something really serious is going down here. You have to help us.
Get it through your thick skull. Unless it's for a federal crime, it's not my problem. Is this about the federal crime?
No, but the military...
Always a pleasure, Amos. Take care of yourself. Adios.
Das lief nicht so gut, huh?
Are you all right, Amos?
Damn showboating prick. Ugh. Yes, I'm fine. I don't know what else I expected, but he's not going to help unless it's a federal crime.
A federal crime, you say?
Eliza, what are you scheming about?
Oh, never you mind. Just keeping myself occupied, as you said. I will see you later, Amos.
I will see you later. Was hat sie vor?
With all that has happened today, I nearly forgot to go to the church and check up on Father Jenkins.
Okay, gut. Vielen Dank für den Hinweis, was wir als nächstes tun sollen. Okay, wir benutzen das Buch. So, aber Father Jenkins, sagst du, ist die richtige Wahl. Okay. Oh, warte, das können wir auch so machen. Gut. Hallo.
Who are you? And where is Father Jenkins?
The name's Jack Riley. And Father Jenkins is off on a well-earned vacation.
Wer hat ihm das denn erlaubt? Oh, Jenkins hat's genau.
Jenkins has not taken a single day off since he took his vows. Why would he suddenly do so now?
The boss made him take time off. Between you and me, you do not say no to the big guy in our line of work.
Enough. You are barely credible as a man, let alone a priest.
Alter.
I will have Amos sort this out. It is not worth my time.
Wow. Alter, was jetzt? Grins.
Now, that is a much faster way of confirming my suspicions. Where is Father Jenkins, you fraudulent fiend?
Look, the father's getting ready for a one-way trip to paradise. He might even live long enough to unpack his suitcase, provided you cooperate.
Oh, this is outrageous. Fine. What do you want from me?
Buckle up, sweet cheeks, because we're gonna rob the First National Bank.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Who cares? The point is, $500,000 is just sitting there, waiting to be snatched up. Name on that account is Michael Walker.
Why did you not tell me that first? I would have signed up in a heartbeat.
Just focus on doing a clean job.
Fine, but what about Jenkins?
After I reach my safe house, I'll send you a telegram with his location. You can go get him yourself.
Na gut, gibt es etwas genau?
Is there anything we need to get before the operation?
Well, we're gonna need disguises, of course. I also need you to speak with a buddy of mine, name of Harrelson. He's an expert safecracker. Then we gotta find someone who can disable the alarm for us and...
Slow down. It sounds like you are placing a lot of trust in me. And by trust, I mean making me do all your dirty work.
What part of being blackmailed do you not understand, lady? You don't get to choose the terms. You just get to carry them out.
Then I should begin immediately. The sooner I start, the sooner this will be over.
Not so fast. There's one more thing. You gotta make sure the park is empty. No potential witnesses.
And just how do you expect me to accomplish all that?
If you are really as smart as you seem to think you are, you'll find a way.
Okay, warum sind sie dahinter? Den Raum, na, erstmal das
When you
hier.
decided to go after Michael's strongbox and come to this town, were you not worried about our sheriff? Amos is a legendary lawman.
Yeah, legendary for being gullible. I mean, the guy believes in the Sasquatch. How could anyone take him seriously? What a joke. Anyway, I've been sending him anonymous reports of weird creatures and mysterious entities for months. I bet he's been pretty distracted lately, hasn't he?
So it was you! You are the one filling his head with inane stories about mobster woodchucks.
Mobster woodchucks? What? No, I just planted fake Sasquatch footprints around the lake. What the hell is a mobster woodchuck?
Ach, das ist nicht so wichtig.
Since money is clearly what you are after, perhaps you would be willing to consider a different arrangement.
Maybe. What are you offering?
Na
I
ja.
offer to pay you directly for his rescue, in full, over a series of budget-friendly monthly installments. Let us say at the rate of $10 a month.
Under those conditions, I can't guarantee you'll get him back in one piece. It's money now, or Father Jenkins never.
Damn. You would be surprised how often that works.
Okay.
I would like to know more about you, Mr. Riley.
All you need to know right now is how to prepare for the heist. If you do a good job, maybe I'll consider answering more questions.
Okay, was den Raub angeht.
About the heist,
Ja, an was für Verkleidung hatten Sie
what
gedacht?
sort of disguises did you have in mind?
I don't care. As long as we can move in them and they hide our identities, they're fine.
Okay, Harrison, wie können wir ihn finden?
Who is this Harrelson, and how can we find him?
Harrelson's a friend. We're in the same general line of work. Now, we didn't come here together, which must mean he's here to do a job. That's gonna be his first and only priority. So your job is to convince him to take this side gig.
Why can you not just ask him yourself?
Are you kidding? One stranger in a town this size is unusual enough, let alone two. I feel a lot safer hiding in here. I draw less attention that way. Plus, there's a bunch of free booze in the basement.
Well, how am I supposed to even find him?
I've been in here all day, but I saw him having a coffee at the diner this morning. I guess you could try there. Might be hard to talk him into this, though.
Convincing people to do things is my greatest talent. I bet you will even learn a thing or two from me.
Yeah? You're gonna learn to shut up, or do you have more questions?
Ich habe mehr Questions. Also wir sollen zu Mikes gehen, ne?
How do you expect me to disable the alarm?
That's your problem, honey. But you must know everyone in town. I'm sure you'll find someone to help you.
And if I don't?
Father Jenkins bites it.
Nee, das ist nicht gut. Okay.
I can hardly ban tax-paying residents from public spaces. What do you suggest I tell them?
You're the politician. Make some empty promises or threats. As long as no one's there to see the heist go down, I don't care what you do.
Sag mal, wir haben doch guten Kontakt zu diesen Mafiosi. Können die das nicht für uns regeln?
We should talk about this later.
All right.
Alright. Okay, ich muss gehen.
That will be all, Mr. Riley. I must go.
Wait. Before you leave, I have to give you the password.
Was?
Password? What password?
You know, a secret code so Harrelson knows who's sending you.
Ja.
I'd like to rent a room with cheese, please. And remember, not one word to the fuzz.
Nee, ist schon in Ordnung. Ich würde es tatsächlich mal...
I cannot believe I have to save Jenkins' hide again. Focus, Eliza. Picking up 3 costumes and getting Mr. Riley's friend to help us should not be a problem. Then we have to remove any potential witnesses from the park. That part might prove tricky. And I have no clue how to disable the alarm at the bank. Well, it is going to be a long night. Better get to it.
Better get to it. Ich würde es tatsächlich mal bei den beiden Herren versuchen. Warte mal, so. Wo war der? Hier, ne? Da müsste ich doch... so. Okay, hier könnten wir Kostüme herbekommen. Schaufenster, Mülleimer.
I am not sure why we have a costume shop in town. But I am grateful for it now.
Ja, sieht so aus, ne? Komme ich da denn irgendwie ran?
As mayor, you might assume I have certain abilities. But sticking my hand through solid matter is not one of them.
Naja, schön. Okay. Wir haben dummerweise auch nichts. Obwohl, kann ich den
If you
werfen?
wish to smash that glass, we will need something a bit heftier than this.
Oh, okay. Na gut, meinetwegen. So, hier.
Marco, I need you to stop by the spot tonight to receive our regalino.
Earlier than we expected.
Yes, but I still want you to be careful. We have never worked with this Tucker fellow before.
It'll be fine, boss. It's just a routine pickup.
Just keep an eye out, would you? Both for the shipment and for trouble.
Trouble, huh? Like the Syndica over there?
Hello, Syndica. What brings you to my humble abode?
Greetings, Mr. Cooper. I must say, your definition of humble clearly differs from mine.
Oh, this? It's nothing special. Just a little reminder of the old country. But I am sure you did not come here to discuss architecture, did you?
I believe that is all I needed to discuss.
Buona notte, Syndica.
But,
Now come here and say goodnight to me.
But, boss,
What, not even a little smooch?
what if someone's looking?
We're alone, boo-boo. I
Ja.
promise.
All right.
oh. Ist ja süß. Oh. Okay, aber das hat überhaupt nichts gebracht, ne? Das ist ja echt schade
The
hier.
last thing my campaign...
Ja, ist schon gut. Okay. Naja, gut. Ich fürchte, dann müssen wir dem doch folgen. Ne? Ah, hier, guck mal, da ist er ja schon. Hallo. Na? Wieso siehst du aus wie der Typ aus,
You must be Mr. Harrelson. We have business to discuss.
2 questions, lady. 1, how the hell do you know my name? 2, what could you and I possibly have to talk about?
I suppose I have the same answer for both questions. We have a mutual friend. One Jack Riley, to be precise.
Uh-huh. So what's the password then?
wieso sieht der aus wie der Typ aus Men in Black? Ich glaube, es war der zweite, nee, der dritte Teil war es, wenn ich mich recht entsinne. Marlene Dietrich, Maria hat ein Lämpchen, ein Käse, das ist es.
I'd like to rent a room with cheese, please.
We have rooms to spare, but no cheese. I can't believe Jack Riley's actually here. Hadn't heard a peep from him since I got out of the joint. What's he cooking up this time?
Naja.
Let us say he is planning to make an unauthorized withdrawal at the bank.
Huh, what for? There can't be any money in this one-horse town. Besides, I got a job already. But maybe if you did something for me first, I'd feel a little more helpful.
What sort of help did you have in mind?
I've been hired to bring down a certain rhino. I need an M1 Garand rifle for the job, and I ain't got one. You help me with that, and I'll give you and Jack a hand.
You seem to be better suited to procuring illegal munitions than myself. Why ask me?
3 reasons. 1, I don't feel like walking. 2, your dumbass sheriff is already suspicious of me. 3, it always helps to have an extra set of fingerprints on a stolen gun.
Well, Amos has confiscated a large number of hunting rifles. I could check at the police station.
No, if the sheriff sees one of those is missing, he'll suspect something. No cops, is that clear?
Crystal. But where else am I supposed to find your firearm?
I guess you'll have to track down the Desert Viper and make a deal.
Was? Wo finde ich die Wüstennatter? Wer oder was ist das?
Where can I find this desert viper you mentioned?
The hell should I know? Do I look like a herpetologist?
This is no time for wordplay, Mr. Harrelson. Tell me what you know.
The Desert Viper is the toughest, meanest, scariest arms dealer on this side of the border.
You mean to tell me I have had an illegal arms dealing operation running under my nose this entire time?
I don't know how to answer that exactly. How long have you lived here?
Almost all my life.
Then yeah.
Das ist ja toll.
So, you came to the middle of the American desert to hunt rhinos, did you?
Goddamn right I did. Why do you care?
Because I imagine it would be quite a difficult task, considering there are no wild rhinoceroses here. Or anywhere on the continent, for that matter.
Believe me, my information is good. The rhino is here.
Das ist jemand. Es ist irgendein Typ, ein Charakter hier.
Out of curiosity, how did you and Riley meet?
We spent some time together in California.
Ah.
I was brought in on charges of murder, armed robbery, counterfeiting, and third-degree puppy punting.
Animal cruelty. Could you sink any lower?
It's not what you think. I was framed by the Chicago Canine Unit. Those bastards busted into my place, beat me to a pulp, and peed all over the carpet. And then, to add insult to injury, they chewed up my best shoes.
Unsettling. But how could that land you in prison?
Oh, they planted a bunch of cocaine in my apartment, and then told the court that I was the one who beat them up. They even showed up to the trial with half their limbs in casts. They look so cute. No jury would have believed my side of the story.
Dirty police dogs. I could never have imagined.
Tja. An welche Art von Hilfe? Okay, das haben wir schon gehört. Gut.
We will speak later, Mr. Harrelson.
Tja.
Sure thing. I ain't going nowhere.
Ich hatte es befürchtet. Ja, okay. Wo kriegen wir das jetzt her? Irgendwas im
My policies
Müllcontainer?
dictate.
Nein? Okay. Irgendwas hier.
I fail to see how a plane crash is the mayor's fault.
Oh, really? Ask yourself then. Was there ever a downed plane cluttering up downtown before the Barrett administration?
You seem quite invested in damaging Mayor Barrett's public image. Please, continue.
Okay, hallo.
Such a lovely evening, is it not, Miss Hart?
Well, hello there, Mayor Barrett. Long time no see.
Weg ist sie. Hey, du guckst in die falsche Richtung. Naja.
We should talk about the former residents of that raised orphanage.
Oh, so now you care about child welfare.
Those children need a home, and you are partly responsible for solving the problem.
Well, I'm sure we can resolve this in no time at all. Let's set a date and work
Together.
Oh, meine Güte.
You can't say it either, huh?
I suppose the children are comfortable enough for now. We can table this for the time being.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with the way I manage my town?
You bet I do. The costs Sam will need to face to turn his life around after this incident must be astronomical, and for—
Don't bother. I've got it covered. And I don't want anyone messing it up.
But that's not all. You're leading an unjust crusade against a local business that has stood for generations. Michael Walker has a thriving small business and a great work ethic. And all you ever do is try to sabotage him.
Well, if you are so confident my treatment of Michael is unwarranted, we could always discuss it with him over a plate of his latest creation.
Table for two, then?
Oh, God, no.
Ja.
What about Max's Kamehameha, sponsored by Eliza Barrett? A disgusting display of favoritism. If it was up to me, I'd have that bar shut down lickety-split.
Oh.
What the hell? Was that a coconut?
Yep, and there's more where that one came from.
Perhaps now would be a good time to drop this subject. Would you not agree, Ms. Hart?
Uh-huh.
Naja, gut. Was bezwecken Sie eigentlich hier?
What is the purpose behind all these baseless accusations you keep spouting?
I demand to be properly compensated for all the pain and suffering you've caused me.
Oh.
I mean, the pain and suffering that your plane crash caused in my town. Yeah, that.
Compensation? That is preposterous.
I'll just have to spread the word that a vote for Barrett means endorsing aerial destruction of your town.
As if anyone in their right mind would... Oh, damn it all.
Den Spieß umdrehen, ja? Berüchtigte kriminell bestimmt? Nö, geschickt manipulieren? Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass das bei ihr funktioniert. Zeit gewinnen? Vielleicht. Verantwortung übernehmen? Nein.
Considering the only reason Lincoln was flying that night was because of Mr. Lapidus's absence, who hails from one of the eldest families established in your town, I believe the blame falls entirely on your shoulders.
Nonsense! That absence was due to severe intoxication from eating at a diner in your town.
His inability to make sound decisions only strengthens my argument. Regardless, if anybody from my town should take the blame, it would be Michael Walker.
Like hell I am!
Throwing your own citizens under the bus to save your skin. You just strengthened my position.
Schade, schade, schade. Naja, okay, naja.
Have I wronged you somehow?
Wronged me? You are such a... Really? You don't understand? I'm your opponent. And any strategist worth their salt knows that the first move in war is to weaken the opposition.
Ah.
By that statement, I can tell you have a military background.
I was raised in a military household, yes. My father is a high-ranking officer. What of it?
Just trying to place you, that is all. It must have been quite difficult, growing up in such a strict environment.
You call these military corners, young lady? Having a bed is a privilege, and you're not worthy of it. Now drop and give me 50 before you make your bed the right way.
Hello? Miss Hart? Are you listening to me?
No. Why would I listen to you? And shut up! You don't know anything about me!
That will be all for today.
Don't think you can just shoo me away. I'll be back with even more dirt on you. Mark my words.
Kann sie uns helfen, oben in die Militärbasis reinzukommen? Vielleicht. Der hat aber schnell sein Out-of-Business-Schild rausgeholt. Naja. Hey, Miss Peterson, alles klar?
Good evening, Ms. Peterson.
Na?
Sorry, Miss Barrett, but I'm a little bit busy here.
Ich sehe schon. Ja. Oh, hey. Wo willst du denn hin so schnell? Das ging wirklich schnell.
American...
Eliza! I was hoping to see you one more time before my bus got here. Now I can say farewell properly.
Farewell? Sam, you cannot possibly leave us for a minor setback.
Well, I wouldn't consider a giant airplane wing a minor setback exactly.
But we can help you rebuild. Or we could even leave the wing stuck in the motel and make it a tourist attraction. You could charge them for admission, photos, souvenirs.
Not this time, Eliza. I've made up my mind. I'm going back to Arizona. It's past time I return to my roots.
But why leave in such a rush? Can you not wait until after the election?
That's my Eliza.
Der einzige Mensch, der wirklich für uns gestimmt hat, ne? Ich bin froh, dass hier gestern Abend nichts passiert ist.
I am glad nothing happened to you last night. How did you manage that exactly?
I woke up in the middle of the night to something tapping on my window.
What was it?
A condor, white as snow, knocking on the glass. We stared into each other's eyes for a moment, and then it told me to follow.
A talking condor, Sam? Have you perhaps spent too much time around my offspring?
I followed him around until we reached a level crossing, when suddenly I heard an explosion and a loud crash.
It would seem that bird saved your life, Sam.
Indeed it did. I turned around to express my gratitude, but it had already left.
Yeah, he's departed all right. No dusted chicken wings. Get them while they're hot.
Alter. Mann.
Despite everything, you do not seem that concerned about what happened.
Oh, well, this door-to-door salesman popped in yesterday. Very persuasive. He had me sign one of his insurance packages in 5 seconds flat. Called it the "Whatever happens, we've got you covered" pack. It was for a limited time offer, ending yesterday too. And he even gave me a 50% discount because he liked my nose.
Ah.
Sam, you know they always use that wording to get you to sign without thinking, right?
Not in this case. Here, take a look.
In the event of a military plane or piece of it falling on your property, L. Hardy's insurance will shoulder all the costs, as well as pay for any damages you may have incurred.
Verrückt.
Well, I'm amazed at their idiocy, but happy for you, Sam.
Thanks. I'm going to live quite the comfy life thanks to that idiocy.
Irgendwie schon. Ja, ich hoffe, du weißt, dass du hier immer willkommen bist. Oh.
I hope you know you will always be welcome here, Sam.
You know, Eliza, for all your obvious faults.
Faults? Me? Whatever do you mean?
Where should I begin? You're greedy, arrogant, deceitful,
Well, I cannot argue with those.
Boah.
bossy, overly ambitious,
Oh, Schluss
dishonest
jetzt.
about your feelings,
I
Genug der
thought you said these were
Komplimente.
faults.
megalomaniacal, vengeful, and mean.
Well, that did hurt. I certainly hope there is a but coming.
But you are a truly remarkable woman, Eliza.
Ah.
Oh, hush you.
Reizend. Was sollen wir denn jetzt machen?
What should we do with the motel?
Oh, I'm sure you have some ideas already.
Vielleicht sollten wir den Ort in Ruhe lassen. Es gibt mehrere Kinder in der Stadt, genau, die noch eine Familie haben. Dein Motel wird Schauplatz der größten Sensation. Und wir sollten es dann in den Wildschutz. Ach, naja, der Barrett-Con. Klar, wieso nicht?
Your motel will host the next sensation to sweep the nation, BarrettCon.
I beg your pardon?
Everyone will be invited to this week-long convention that commemorates the great deeds performed by the best mayor this country has ever seen, me.
Natürlich.
We shall also offer the finest cuisine imaginable, which of course excludes Michael's.
Is that so? Well, then I'm not inviting you to WalkerCon this year.
As if I were going to show up anyway.
Ja, okay. Wirst du uns vermissen? Oh.
Will you miss us?
This town will always have a special place in my heart, Eliza. And if I had one regret, it's that I leave with many unanswered questions.
Ach, was denn?
Will Amos ever catch the
Ach
chipmunks?
so.
Will Ben ever see a real communist?
Was?
Who is the real legal owner of the diner?
Apologies. What was that last one?
Okay.
Who will help me deal with my offspring now?
Let me make a recommendation. The River of Lost Souls.
Oh, meine Güte.
Sam, drowning her is a little dramatic.
I'm talking about the River of Lost Souls, hot springs resort and spa. They're offering a great package for overworked people like yourself. They even have a daycare to look after Betty. Because sometimes escape isn't a luxury, it's a necessity.
I appreciate the thought, but perhaps I should just hire a babysitter for her.
Have you asked Amos?
Amos is too busy with that chipmunk case.
Chipmunks? Nah, that's not...
Oh. Was ist denn jetzt? Was war das?
Oh, no. Did you see that?
See what?
Never mind. It was unclear. Difficult to interpret. It's a good thing I'm leaving today.
This has been such a lovely chat, but I suppose we must say goodbye now.
Eliza, before you leave, I don't know if I should tell you this, but I've been having these dreams about you.
Ooh.
Sam, I am flattered, but
Not that. I'm concerned about your future, Eliza. I feel it is a grim one. In my dream, you have lost everything. Friends, home, your daughter, and even
do not say the presidency, anything but the presidency.
your life.
Oh. Was?
Do not scare me like that again, you old rascal.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Eliza. Godspeed, my friend, and may the spirits be kind to you.
Goodbye, Sam.
Oh. Ich werde ihn vermissen. Oh. Okay, so no vacancy. Alles klar. Was ist hier jetzt?
What could have hit it to cause such...
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome! Hell yeah, it is!
Die beiden. Alter.
What do you think?
Bisschen zu weit
I
rechts.
don't know, it's missing something. Oh, I know! Nice! That's perfect!
Uh-oh.
Betty.
Not now. I think it's still missing something. Ooh, I know. What if she was breathing fire?
Hey, Betty, you might want to quit it with the artistic expression.
I can't quit now. I just realized she needs a sombrero.
Nein.
Spanish is a beautiful language. That is why I have decided to make this giant hat my running mate.
Mary Elizabeth Anderson.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Should I even bother to ask why you are doing this?
Because I didn't expect to get caught, duh.
Quiet.
Oh my
Why
Güte.
is it that whenever anything goes wrong around here, it's always because of you two?
Hey, it's never my idea.
That is quite enough. Both of you go home immediately. And you should be thankful I am not reporting you to Amos for defacement of public property.
You wouldn't do that to your own daughter.
Oh my god, you idiot. Yes, she would. Let's get the hell out of here before she changes her mind.
Wow. Okay, wir sind wieder dran. Oh, wow.
You maniac. You blew it up. Damn you. God damn you to hell, offspring.
Kommen wir jetzt mal dahin? Nein?
Stop right there, you commie scum!
Was?
Benjamin, for the last time, I am not a communist.
Was? Oh, oh.
Stop right there, you gubernatorial scum!
Fine, I will leave you and your home alone.
Good. Now back to...
Okay. Können wir seine Waffe haben? Wäre das ein Ding? Ich fürchte nein, aber... Hi. Na?
You want anything, Miss Mayor? 'Cause if you do, save it for tomorrow. It's time for my beauty sleep. Good night, Miss Mayor.
Das wird wohl nichts, ne? Okay, nein, das wird wirklich nichts. Okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. So, aber wohin jetzt? Wohin jetzt? Okay. Ich nehme nicht an, dass ihr mir helfen könnt.
Huh? What's wrong with her?
We don't know. The doctors won't even look at her because we can't pay. All we know is that she's really sick.
Buck up, little buddy. Hey, you know what I think will make you guys feel a lot better? How about a nice big piece of cake?
Ooh.
Yay! Cake!
Okay, one cake, special orphan price. That'll be $29.99 excluding tip.
What? We don't have any money, Mike.
No money, no cake, kiddo. You want something just for showing up? What do you think this is? Communist Russia?
Was?
But, well, in your case, I'll make an exception. Just don't tell the man in the gas station.
No socialist dessert distribution under capitalism.
Na nett. Okay. Hey, Kids.
I have no time for games.
Okay, schon gut, schon gut, schon gut, schon gut, schon gut. Mikey.
No matter what happens,
Greetings, Michael.
Greetings.
Well, there goes everyone's appetite. Why are you here?
I was just wondering if you knew anything about the plane crash.
Not much. Wasn't your boyfriend the pilot? Did he fake his death to get away from you?
Gut möglich.
That was low, Michael, even for you.
Oh, so you... Oh, yeah. Jeez, I'm sorry, Eliza. Force of habit. I should have thought about what I was saying.
It's all right, Michael. I am sure I will have the opportunity to verbally destroy you again soon. But I simply do not have the motivation right now.
Sure. And I just want to say...
No, please do not.
That in the grand scheme of things, we're both still human beings, and...
Michael, please.
If you ever need someone to talk to about all this, ask someone else.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael. On a day like this, it is good to know that some things have not changed.
Naja. Gut, ich bin überrascht und überhaupt.
I'm surprised you let all these unsupervised children hang around the diner.
You should be grateful these kids are here, because they just gave me a great idea.
Ist das so?
Michael, we have been over this 1,000 times. Unhomed is not the same as free range. Children are not the same as veal, and...
Actually, what I was gonna say is that I propose a deal. I'll waste my vote on you if you promise to expedite the adoption paperwork.
Was?
You want to adopt them? Why? So you can have an unpaid waitstaff?
Or maybe because it breaks my heart to see a bunch of homeless kids. Look, how about I also rename the Stanky Mayor Special? That sweeten the deal?
That is not a dish. That is a pile of oozing trash you put in a bowl and refuse to throw out.
Okay, how about this? You push through that paperwork and I'll start a new promotion. Bring in one Barrett campaign leaflet, get a free slice of pie and soda. What do you think of that?
All right, Michael. My answer is...
Schiebt ihr das Angebot sonst für vielleicht anderes Mal nicht in einer Million? Oh, meine Güte.
No.
No. Okay, danke.
Look, Eliza, can I just talk to you normally for a second here? Lorraine's a nice lady, but she can't keep up with a bunch of wild kids. I got a big empty house, plenty of food, lots of stuff for them to do. Just think about it, would you?
Vielleicht hast du recht. Ja, klar, wieso eigentlich? Wo wohnt er? Haben wir sein Haus schon gesehen?
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps you are not wrong. I shall think about your offer, but I promise nothing.
Thank you very much, Miss Mayor.
You are most welcome, Mr. Walker.
Okay, warum bestehst... Genau.
Why do you insist on cooking for a living, Michael? Why not try something for which you are better suited? Smell testing underarm deodorants? Cleaning up vomit at an amusement park? Or perhaps Roscoe needs help aiming during breeding season?
Why do you insist on being a politician, Eliza? Why not try something you're better suited to? Like, shutting up!
Wow, what a comeback.
Ja, allerdings. Hat man da nicht noch einen? Warte mal.
One word. Halitosis.
Oh, okay.
Actually, 2 words. Stop it.
Ja, naja, schön. Ich hätte schwören können, da war noch eine Sache. Na gut, okay, Kids. Hey, was geht ab? Ja, genau. Was ist nun?
Holy smokes! Is that a giant cockroach?
Oh meine Güte.
Cooking?
Hey, I got out a living somehow. Besides, what's the problem? You've been eating it since you got here. Where do you think all your school cafeteria food comes from?
Ew!
Kids, leave Rocco alone!
Rocco. Ah ja. Wow. Und? Nichts weiter unten, ne? Okay, gut. Raus sind wir. Na schön. Ich fürchte, wir werden mal einen ganzen Rundgang machen müssen, ne? Aber Leute, das machen wir erst beim nächsten Mal. Vielen, vielen Dank fürs... Macht das nicht. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis gleich. Tschüss.